question of surrounding yourself with the right population of people. I like Colin Powell says. Colin Powell said the mirror reflects your face, but the association reflects who you are. You know that always have what I call the wisdom of association. Don't associate yourself with any Tom, Salamina, and Sophie. Associate yourself with people that will galvanize you towards your destiny, towards your dream of being a millionaire or a multi-millionaire. You know, a friend of mine, his name was Bill. Bill lost his wife, and it's a commercial break. I know some of you are millionaires and you look so serious, but relax. Bill lost his wife. You attended to a funeral. Bill was crying to such an extent that he wanted to throw himself to a coffin. And I looked to Bill and I said, Bill, you don't have to cry like this, man. Because in 6 months down the line, thou shalt find a paragon of elegance. A lady that reminds you of California where birds fly backwards. You know those ladies. You know those ladies. You know, very gracious. I had an opportunity in my life to date such a lady. When she walks, she will come straight to me, but we don't You know those ladies. It's like you attending the faculty outside my go vets. You know, they walk great. No, not Ganzi, my God.
Walking and talking.
Oh, you know. And I said to Bill, you'll find a paragon of elegance. A lady was made on Thursday when God was in good shape. and Bill looked straight to my eyes and said, Simphiwe, my brother, I'm not worried about 6 months. My brother, I'm worried about tonight, man. I'm worried about tonight. I think this is what we're saying, Mr. Lebo, that let's do something. You know, as Jackies we like to postpone, isn't it? When will you leave such and such? Next year, the 1st of January, I promise you. When will you start to be creative? Next week. Let me quickly, because I don't have much time. There's a research that was done, or a study that was done by IBM, you know, looking at global CEOs. 2 things that they've discovered. I don't want to go back, you know. They're saying that the rate of complexities has accelerated. They're saying 50% of the people that they've interviewed, they are not prepared to deal with those complexities. Number 3, they're saying for you to make it, you need to create new markets. But 2 things that they are talking about that. 2 things that you need to do, particular as an entrepreneur. One is what they call disruptive innovation. Okay? This is one. I'll decode. Number 2 is what we call reinventing yourself. But let's talk about disruptive innovation. This is what they talk about. They're saying, as an entrepreneurs, as leaders, you need to upset the status quo. Don't allow people to be mediocres. Don't allow people to be complacent. The issue is that women, they like to do it, and I like women. Women, when they see that you're complacent to you know what she does? She takes her own lipstick and leave it in the car. And then she asks you, "Kill lipstick your man." And then obviously, you know, if you're very generous with your love, you mention other names. You know, because what she does, she just wants to upset the status quo. It's called disruptive innovation. But the second thing that they're talking about is that you need to reinvent yourself. For example, 10 years ago, how about Lasha, when a woman was about to discontinue their relationship, she would say what? The silver cup is broken, isn't it? But today the car, you can't say that because then it reveals that you are coming from, you're an antique, you know, a furniture car, isn't it? But ladies, how they do it now when, about luck, you know how they do it at the bank, they look at you and say, sweetie, do you love me? And say, yes. And if you love me, let me go. Here's the car, you're fine.